Today on Community Medical Center's MedWatch, helping couples reach their dream of having a family.
It's our dream come true. I mean, that's what, on my daughter's birth announcement, that was what we said, our dream came true, and that's what He's provided for us.
Find out how the Community Fertility Center made this couple's baby dreams come true twice. Also, there's a new specialty for nurses to consider.
Denise and I are one of the two of the first in the Valley, and that is pretty exciting.
Find out what it is and what it means to patients. Plus, it's an increasingly popular form of transportation.
But it really doesn't matter who's at fault because it's always the motorcyclist that's in the hospital, in the ICU.
No matter what your skill level, we've got advice that could save a life and a true patient advocate in this week's Healthcare Hero. That's all coming up on your Community MedWatch.
Welcome to Community MedWatch, your source for the latest health and medical news in the Central Valley.
Hello, I'm Cindy Sirian with Community Medical Centers. Thank you for joining us for this edition of Community MedWatch. Tonight, many Americans across the country dream of having a baby. For some, that dream needs a little help to become reality. At the Community Fertility Center, a dedicated team is focused on providing personalized, confidential help for those experiencing difficulty in fertility. The almost 20-year-old center is welcoming its founder, Dr. Carlos Sueldo, back permanently. After years of dividing his time between Clovis Community Medical Center and Argentina, Dr. Sueldo is here to stay. And that's great news to his team and families like the Andersons.
You want to give her a kiss?
For the Andersons, the dream of having children came true not once, but twice. After trying for 3 years to have children naturally, the Andersons now have 3-year-old Isabella and newborn Ava, thanks to Clovis Community's Fertility Center.
Basically, we had a 1% chance of conceiving a natural way. So when he gives you those kinds of numbers, you know, all you want to do is do everything you can to get that baby.
When Elizabeth couldn't get pregnant, she looked for help at Clovis Community Fertility Center, the Valley's highest and only Level 3 fertility center. She was very impressed with the staff.
They're incredible. They're just the most caring people and so supportive. I felt like I'd made the right decision when I went in there to go talk to him.
Elizabeth decided to try artificial insemination first.
We tried artificial insemination a couple times, and it didn't work.
Interview her blood pressure and weight.
Sure.
Clovis Community Fertility Center's Dr. Michael Shin explains.
Artificial insemination is where a husband's sperm sample is prepared. It is washed and cleansed in order to be used for insemination like a pap smear.
Dr. Carlos Sueldo, founder and co-director of Clovis Community Fertility Center, says if artificial insemination does not seem to work, the second option is in vitro fertilization, or IVF. So Elizabeth decided to try IVF.
Allows patients to develop multiple eggs through a process of ovarian stimulation. The eggs, when they are felt to be ready, are retrieved, are aspirated in surgery under IV sedation.
While Dr. Sueldo was not Elizabeth's primary doctor, he did assist with the process.
Dr. Sueldo came in when we took the eggs out, and then when they did the transfer of the embryos in, and he's very, same as Dr. Shin, just very kind and warm.
Having been partners at the Fertility Center for many successful years, Dr. Shin and Sueldo complement each other. Internationally renowned, Dr. Sueldo has been splitting his time in Argentina and the Valley for the last few years.
I think that together Dr. Sueldo and I are a great team. He's certainly an incredible fund of knowledge for me to tap into. He is an incredible resource for all our colleagues in this area who help patients with their hopes to become pregnant.
Dr. Sueldo will now be at the Fertility Center full-time, no longer leaving to practice in Argentina.
The fact that all 3 of my kids are in the United States at this time is a major factor.
Dr. Shin couldn't be happier.
I'm very, very fortunate to be able to work with a person like Dr. Sueldo. Having his permanent return to the Central San Joaquin Valley is not only a blessing for myself, but a true blessing for this entire region.
This is considered a lower response.
According to Dr. Sweldo, the fertility center has had excellent success rates the last 6 months, well over the national average.
No irregularities. And then the right ovary has a couple there that are smaller, probably about the same size as the smaller one on the left.
First of all, I enjoy medicine in general and reproductive medicine in particular. And certainly in vitro fertilization, without question, has become, as I said, the most effective technique available for the treatment of various types of infertility.
For Drs. Shin and Sweldo, success means 2 beautiful children for one lucky couple.
Elizabeth is a fantastic young lady, and when her recent treatment resulted in a success for her, we were very, very pleased for her, just as we are pleased for everybody that we're able to help.
And thanks to the help from Drs. Shin and Sweldo at the Clovis Community Fertility Center, families like the Andersons have had their dreams come true.
I recommend anyone that's thinking about it to absolutely just go in and just talk to them. On my daughter's birth announcement, that was what we said, our dream came true.
A beautiful family made possible through the caring team at the Community Fertility Center. It must be a great job making baby dreams come true. For more information on the center and future seminars, log on to our website. It's medwatchtoday.com.
Still to come, meet 2 Valley nurses who are among the first in the country to earn their specialty in a growing field of nursing. That's next on MedWatch.
What does it take to make a dream come true? It takes blood, it takes tears, it takes your hope, your faith, your fears. And when you're through, you'll have that dream given back to you. By giving all you got and giving all you know, and sharing all the joy you weren't afraid to show. By putting all your heart in everything you do, you have that dream given back to you.
Welcome back to MedWatch. 2 nurses are considered pioneers here in the Valley. They are the first to earn a new specialty. A bariatrics nurse certification was introduced last year. Now Community Medical Centers has 2 of only a handful of nurses in the country who took the extensive exam and became specialized in this growing field. Let's meet Denise Helgeson and Alice Jackson.
Morning, Blanchette.
Alice Jackson is a local nurse who is certified in bariatrics, the treatment of obesity, and enhancing the already quality care patients receive at community medical centers.
Last year was the first time the certified bariatric nurses examination was given. So I decided to take it. Denise and I are 2 of the first in the Valley, and that is pretty exciting.
Jackson is a nurse practitioner working in the office of Dr. Keith Boone and Dr. Kelvin Higa, consulting with patients. She also assists in bariatric surgeries at the Fresno Heart and Surgical Hospital.
Not only, do I see patients in the office, I also help the surgeons in the operating room. So I get to see patients in their pre-op, right before they have surgery, ask any questions that they may have or the family may have, just to decrease some of the tension that they may, or anxiety that they may have because they're having surgery.
Jackson believes being a certified bariatric nurse increases her ability to offer patients quality care.
I really feel it helps me with my patients more than anything else. So it's given me more flexibility, or I have a wider range of information to help my patients.
Since she has acquired the certification, Jackson feels confident that she can offer patients and fellow nurses a wide range of knowledge in bariatrics.
I'm very proud that both Denise and I took the examination and we passed. I feel that we both have a lot to offer our patients, and we encourage other people to follow in our footsteps.
Jackson aspires to set an example and draw more nurses to the budding bariatrics field, which she finds so rewarding.
I would like to see more nurses get into this field because it is rewarding, actually helping people get healthier.
Denise Helgeson, bariatric coordinator at Clovis Community Medical Center, has been involved with bariatrics since 1999 and considers the certification a vital tool in her ongoing effort to provide patients and staff with as much information as possible.
And also the doctor called regarding these, if you can...
Since I'm new in my position as a coordinator for bariatrics, I felt that it would be beneficial to expand my knowledge in that area by taking the certified bariatric nurse.
Denise is eager to see where this specialty will lead.
It is exciting that it's actually a new field, that they're recognizing, and an expanding field. More nurses are getting into it because of the rise in need.
Denise views the certification as a way to provide the assistance needed to help reduce increasing obesity statistics.
There's a rise in need for those patients. As obesity rises, those patients really need our help in meeting all of their needs.
Denise feels the team at Clovis Community Medical Center works together to ensure patients leave with a positive experience.
If you have any questions in regards to exercise and diet, make sure you ask your physician about that. Okay.
She also encourages others to become certified bariatric nurses.
I always encourage the nurses that are on the floor to, expand their knowledge and so that it can directly impact the patients that they care for.
I want to see my grandchildren's grandchildren, so I better do something to change my life and be able to make it there.
Well, it's good that you've taken that step towards a healthier overall life.
Always encouraging others. Way to go. Diligently working together, Helgeson and Jackson strive to make an impact in the lives of their patients. These driven nurses work hard to further their knowledge and give outstanding care that will last long after patients are discharged. For more information on how to become a certified bariatric nurse, please visit our website. It's medwatchtoday.com. Okay, do you live to ride? Motorcycles, that is. Coming up, valuable information for riders of all levels. First, this week's quiz. Motorcycles are more likely to be involved in fatal collisions with a fixed object than are other vehicles. True or false? Let's ask some Valley residents what they think.
True. Because you try to avoid something and you might run into something that's fixed. So I'd say true.
True or false?
That's true. I'm going to guess again. Only from the reading and the literature that I keep up with.
True. She says true. We'll all support true.
False.
False.
Why do you think that?
Because two vehicles, both with two drivers, would be more dangerous than just one, I think.
I'll say other vehicles because it's hard. Sometimes it's hard for people to see them.
False. Why do you think that?
Because I think the chance of getting hit by another car is greater than running into something off the road.
Well, no consensus on this one. What do you think? We'll give you the correct answer in just a moment.
Hi, I'm Marcus from Fresno. How can we make motorcycle driving safer?
Marcus, there are some simple steps you can take, and the experts share their tips. Next on MedWatch.
When Terry Richards was injured, his family's strength pulled him through. Now, with the construction of Terry's house at Community Regional Medical Center, families can be with their loved ones during times of crisis. You can help make this dream become reality by logging on to terryshousefresno.com or calling 559-459-2648 or toll free at 1-888-538-8088 to make a gift. Call or click right now to support the construction of Terry's house, helping families stay close in times of need.
At BMW, ideas are everything, and like community medical centers, good ideas become great ideas with the right support. Right here in the Valley, doctors perform life-saving surgeries without making a single incision. You help where you see a need and where you feel you can make a difference. I know the world of high-performance cars. I'm now privileged to be part of the world of high-tech medicine.
Giving back. Community medical centers.
Hello again. Before you start up those motorcycle engines, we have some important